Hello. Thank you, Haru, for the resub. And hello, Ronsworth. Welcome. I like how this all happened. Oh, hi there. Hi. Yes, I saw that you messaged me on Discord. It was just I was getting ready to stream, so didn't have time to respond. Sorry, Goggle. So we do have to replay the first portion. I also might need to like move my avatar a bit, but we'll take care of that when we get a little bit further. Also, it's gonna. Oh, so we have the background sound effect. Oh, except audio input capture is not working because this is going under system and not to my games. We can fix that quickly though. Oh, do I have to reopen the game? I might need to reopen the game. Ah, bitches. Close the window. And also while doing this, that's not what I want to grab. I want my PNG tuber things. We're gonna just gonna be like over in the corner here. We'll go small. Try to go smaller. So I don't actually have the character cropped at all. So kind of still has to go in the corner. Chat box. You also need to get moved slightly. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, let's reopen the game. And hopefully now the sound will be going to the correct source. Huh. It's interesting that it doesn't save the fact that I want this game full screen. Let's try that again. No, you still can't hear it. Why? Well, there's a way to fix this. We just do this. You're just gonna hear all my system sounds too. Sorry. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the deep ones wait dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. So we did play this during my affiliate anniversary. That was the prelude demo. We do have to replay the first portion again, but I don't know how much has changed. I was also very crossfaded when first playing. So I don't necessarily remember much. Also, interesting thing, I need to replace this wire. The wire that I use for monitoring my mic is apparently dying. Great. Today, the stars are aligned. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have a half hour tops until the stars move out of position. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me. Lynetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I got really wrapped up in the occult, dumped paycheck after paycheck on trinkets and spellbooks to no avail. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. So, how is everyone doing tonight, by the way? I hope you're all doing lovely. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Kiss it. Is that the door? Oh, thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing. But as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. You are running the wrong version? Am I? Go back. Am I? Bitches, Why did it... I'm... Hold on. Thank you. We're gonna stare at this box. Well, apparently, the correct version. Close. Play. At least I don't have to worry about the, sound. Because it's still gonna be fucking borked. Is this correct? Yes.
Sucker for love. First
So,
date.
full screen. What's interesting is that it apparently still uses the same window because I didn't have to change the source. It registers as the same program in Streamlabs. Take that what you will. So full screen does work a little better because I can Alt-Tab now without it going completely black for you guys. Okay, new date, I guess. Chapter 1, Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend. So is it the same? Yes. Only thing picking all realize back then it's dreaming. Stars are aligned. Oh! Wow, look at our room. Our room has upgraded slightly. We're still saying the same thing. So we're gonna... I better... Okay. Oh, now we are saying that we need to wash your face in order to calm down. So I guess... Oh, holy shit, we can see ourselves now. I am a... I'm trying to figure out whether this is scruff or just like weird shading. And also, what is the D? Why do I have a stylized D? I would not even say tattooed to my chest, just there. Both. Okay, got it. It whispered its name. Lynetta, da. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or respond recklessly, like I can't help myself. Okay, there's our package. Necronomicon. Finally, It's pink. Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't it supposed to be, like, brown and bigger? Oh. Now that I know this isn't going to break when I try to Alt-Tab, I can play around with editing or moving my... The me. It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something. This looks like it just came from an office supply store. Oh, please don't tell me. Scammed again. How much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be fake. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. Scammer is probably long gone, too. Damn it, I need a new hobby. Seriously. Yeah, it does indeed look bedazzled. You must have a big D for eldritch monsters. Maybe, but why why the choice of it being, like, gold? Like, it looked like a D that you would see, like, on a long gold chain, just without the gold chain and, like, implanted into my chest. Just a strange scam, though. You'd think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look. So, kids, this is how I met your mother. He has a chain? Wait, was there a chain? I didn't see a chain. Or, like, a rope or something. Did they really think nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Wait, is this symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt and gold, too. It was there, just not gold. It didn't look attached. Is attached to a necklace. I guess I was just distracted by the scruff fish stuff and the wait, why'd they make a knockoff out of such high quality materials? Oh, my computer. That's probably just a delivery confirmation message. 100% real, Necronomicon. Not clickbait, not a scam. Gone sexual? Delayed arriving tomorrow. Huh. Yes, we know, distracted by the D. Hey, I don't even detect. What the? My order was delayed? Won't be delivered until tomorrow? Then what the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom. It's Rallian, the unholy language of the eldritch gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, an embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Can I look at the mirror again? Look. Where'd it go? Wait, why am I freaked out? Nothing really, like, yeah, I got a weird fucking package. Why am I, like, freaked? And where'd the fucking necklace go? I needed to confirm. Back away. Book. Yeah, so we're gonna read this in the bathroom. Sure, all possible life has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw your curtains, turn off the bedside lamp, overhead lights. In the dark, light red fire candles. Okay, let's head in here. We're gonna turn off the light. We're gonna close these. It still looks like there's light peeking through, but I guess we can't do much more. Light red candle fire. Red. Okay. Here for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Like me. Find and put on your ritual necklace. Did I take it off because I was... Wait, can I see? Do I now have... Ah, I can see this necklace. Oh. If that's what it was before, I think I just, like, took it for a weird, like, shading or, like, thing rather than a necklace. Because there's definitely, like, points where it doesn't look like it exists. You're good. The curtains always give a bit of light. So you're gonna play Resident Evil 4 or 8 on VR? I don't know, question? And hello, Ashen Prince, greetings. Why did the... Huh. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I didn't have my Twitch chat overlay. So I can see you guys talking. They revealed that in FF16 today. Oh. Depends on when they come out. Like, I don't necessarily have... Like, it probably at some point, maybe. But I've never played most... The only Resident Evil I've played is Village and Biohazard. I never, like, played any of the old, Resident Evil games. Early 2023. Okay, so maybe. Maybe I'll stream it. It depends. What else am I supposed to do? I have the necklace on. When it's all complete, chant. Well, let us do a chanting.
Mortal.
Hi, Lynetta. Oh god, it actually worked? She's here. And stacked. And thick. The beacon of madness is towering over me. An omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, frozen in fear
For what
and
purpose have you
horniness.
awoken Lynetta the Star Spawn and brought about the end of reality?
For nefarious purposes that involve my dick. Hi, Keaton. I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice. And looking down. No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So
Yes.
that you are spared from the cataclysm
No.
I shall wreak upon all life?
No. Destroy me, mommy. No, I want to smooch ya.
Eh? What?
Why is she so cute? I wanna smooch.
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
Well, I might be looking at certain something else and not necessarily the rest of you. She is also thick. I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
Huh? Well, you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Hey, I went through all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is... what? This? I found it outside my door.
That moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
See, Moo's trying to help us. Who's that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
That's what I said. God, she's cute. But what's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
For what?
For dating me.
What? Really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
Excellent. Yeah, so sounds like someone really wants me and you to hit it off. I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what did she just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension.
Yeah,
So
you
no
are.
amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
I think it's already broken, truthfully.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
I thought we started this with you wanting to be sent back because he wanted nothing to do with me. Who needs sanity with a smile like that? True. Like, look at that. It's so cute. You'll let me smooch ya?
If you can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Excellent. Will you spare the world if I win that kiss?
No.
Fair. Oh, whoa.
You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
I mean, fair. Fair. Looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. If the world is gonna end either way... Deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
I'll invoke your depths. Yeah, I was so crossfaded when I played the original game. You love this? Yes. Do not perform this ritual alone. Wait. Do I have... I have... Friend. No, we're gonna just take all of the things that I can... What did I get? Wait, items. Oh, food. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. Snuff all lights, including probably candles. Sneal. Light off. Why'd all the lights turn back on? And water. Water. Oh, hi.
What's with the worried look, darling?
You've never heard of this before? Yeah, I played the trial during my affiliate anniversary. Like, it was super late at night. It was one of like the 2 kind of weird dating games that I had played. Under the recommendation of a squirrel. And I liked it so much that I decided to continue it, and play the full game whenever I got to a point of having free time. And now that I have finished all my other games, it was the perfect time to start playing it. Yes, this is indeed some of the weird shit that Squirrel picked for me. Also, I don't know why I stopped being able to see my Twitch chat overlay every once in a while. Yeah, go for a walk. When the smooch happens, someone clip it, please. You want to watch them? Will do. I will make sure I clip. And maybe I'll even post them, like, on Instagram or whatever. Or on the TikToks. Like, with those youngin' people. I shouldn't be doing the spell alone. The book says so.
You aren't alone. I'm here.
I'm gonna have my turtle friend, too. You know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health. What long-term health? What long-term health? I just summoned an eldritch horror so I could smooch it, knowing that it was going to destroy the world. There is no long-term health in this.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling? Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
Yeah, I saw my name was Darling. These rituals look bad for my short-term health, too.
Well, you better finish them quickly, then.
What if I want to savor them? Enjoy. That's important for later? What's important for later? Do I still have the sound of moving water going? Yes, I just can't hear it. I don't think I have any other sync. No. Okay. So... I have a friend. We have snuffed all the light out from the room. We turn on the shower. And blah 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 blah. Yog for me.
Home sweet home.
I'm sure this went fine. Yeah, like whenever there's a scene change, it unactivates my overlay. It minimizes the overlay, even though that shouldn't technically be possible. That's weird. You can keep talking with her if you want. No, too late. Are we... What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Game itself is an eldritch horror that you unleashed upon Twitch. Fair. I see that. Will I be okay? No. Oh my god, Darling is an idiot.
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
Sure. No, wait. Why are you leaving?
Just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
Can I join? No, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
What happens if I peek? Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
I won't. We totally are. No, we totally are. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Pinky promise. Fingers crossed.
All right. I'll be back in a jiffy.
You know, we're totally fucking peeking. Oh, because I won't tab out of the game. What? Perform abyssal mist. That's probably gonna kill us. Yep. Worth it. Excellent. Invoke depths.
You brought
Just
the
do-
outer depths to us.
Yep.
The
Da da da. Will I be okay? No, you won't.
I mean it.
Yeah, I won't peek this time. I promise. Okay. So we now need to do perform abyssal mist. Abyssal mist. Ensure your sink or shower is running to make the sound. Currently, someone is showering, so we got that. Then go outside. Avoid making contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It'll just help lower your electricity bill. Okay. So all the lights I still think are on. Oh, wait. Bad end. Right. Don't open the things.
Home
Yes.
sweet home.
Oh, Jesus. It's super speedy. Okay. Don't open the blinds. Everything is still off. We leave? Then go outside. How do I go outside? Where's the door? Door over here? Door is here. Exit. Oh. Well, don't look at the things and just... We're gonna do a chant. Jeez, it looks like Quiet Hill out here with all this fog.
Darling, you didn't!
Yeah, sure. Yep, never did. Never would have even dreamed about it. I'm bad at reading. What?
I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world. I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I do? I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of? It's a fucking eldritch horror, dude!
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out
You
there.
can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Ah. I mean, you're technically an unspeakable horror as well. Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
Okay. Also, this overlay hiding is frustrating. I put this anywhere on this page that won't cause me to scream. more so than I already am. Back into game. Okay. Perform unspeakable horror. Is it this one? Oh, we can also talk to her. I want to talk to her. Talk? Don't open that. Oh, I cannot talk to her. Huh. Okay. Can't pronounce. What the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Duh! That's why it's an unspeakable horror.
Ah. I see.
Unspeakable. Get it?
I
cannot
get
be
it.
spoken. At least not by humans.
Then how am I supposed to speak it? Wait. You can pronounce
Of
this?
course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Damn. You are the real deal. Or just, you know, live in Massachusetts. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Yes. Well, it's because Worcester is, you know, a town in Massachusetts. So, like, the word that oftentimes get people stuck, we just know how to pronounce. Go off. The best tongue twister, in my opinion, is she slits the sheets, the sheet she slits, upon the slitted sheet she sits. Because it's really funny when people fuck it up. I am not a child. What about Worcester? No. No. Get out! Okay, then how am I... Can't pronounce. Then how am I supposed to fucking do this? Oh, eldritch mouth. Oh! Will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. From this ritual someplace where gore can be clean. So we need to do this in the bathroom. Wearing nothing. I'm wearing nothing. I need a knife. What am I cutting? I'm not wearing a robe. I'm not wearing... As I move to a town of people that speak, yes. Eldritch mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. What job? I'm an idiot. I am a certified idiot. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Oh wait, am I a model? Okay, big breaths. Brace yourself. Okay, yeah, there is kind of a necklace. Wait, is this D for darling? He's a male model. What other job would a certified idiot have? You've seen Zoolander, right? Long time ago. Darling is an idiot in a popular... Oh, he's an escort! Huh. I'm still cute as hell. But I thought I'd get an eldritch mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. I like the A. Hey, Lynetta?
Yes?
You startled me.
You called me!
I did indeed. I am an idiot. Darling is fine, just now very pink. Ah. Who the hell was the third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
Takes a hold of my hand. Whoa. Hand holding on the first date? Moving fast, but that's okay. If I am in fact a male escort. I mean, work and play are two separate things. So, he likes taking things slowly again, but then...
No, look at your hands, silly.
I don't understand, darling. My hand? Ah. I can see this being very, very convenient in my line of work. I'm gonna be real here. Oh, what? Get it off! Quick, help me get it off! Hurry!
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Surely enough. It's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's a very much embodied mouth indeed. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
No, he's not. This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on? But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch. No matter what, I gotta think positive. Again, like, I can see this being very useful in my line of work. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I smooch ya.
Darling.
Is someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? Sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Damn, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it, I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. It's the police. They're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Except it's not a demon. Very, very different. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door.
Hello, are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Oh, who's that? Crap, it's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be. I'm at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting?
Darling.
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No, I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-playing goddess. Maybe it'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess that's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Hello, Philro. Missy, hey, good to see
How do you
you.
do? I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy. She's an old, money, rich girl that suddenly showed up at the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. So she's a sugar mama, got it. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours. But it's hard to complain when she's basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all this eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, She's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
No. Oh god, yes. Oh, hell yes. Right this way. Wait, Lynetta is inside. I got so caught up in the moment, I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. You can give it to me out here?
Oh, it's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
What kind of present is it? A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Wait, I almost lost sight of things again. If Lynetta and Missy meet, I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Drugs. She wants to give you drugs. Oh, well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after
I
work?
can't go out after dark.
Why? Right, I forgot. Weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now.
Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Sure, this is gonna go fine. Is Lynetta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Who is that? You have company over?
Yes, that's why you can't come in. That's just the mailman?
Inside your apartment?
Shoot, I got my lame excuses mixed up. Uh-oh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slammed the door in my face! No one!
Uh-oh. Oh man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy, this is the only way I survive this.
What's going on, darling?
Turns out it was one of those, door-to-door salesmen. They can be really pushy, you know.
No!
I don't want any.
Want me to make them go away?
No, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. Did she finally give up? I better smooth things over with her later, before she tries anything crazy. You say that like there's gonna be a later. Dude, my guy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Or metamorphosis. Not attempt. You've done those. You see or hear something strange is not your imagination. Be ready. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. What is his... Oh, probably whatever that is. I think everything is still turned off and closed. I think we good. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual neckpiece. So I need the neck, I need the robe. Okay. Okay. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. Okay. I think I still have the knife on me. I do. Good. What about the unspeakable horror? That was the whole reason you got the mouth, right? But it says perform metamorphosis, not whatever this is. And we've performed the calling and invoke the depths already. This is the point of no return. Yeah, but the whole reason you got the mouth with... Well, no, we got it to be able to say any of the other things as well. Like, probably that. Did I have to speak the unspeakable horror? It didn't say anything about having to speak it. Nor can I... Oh, wait. I can currently chant it. No, it's... So it wasn't needed, it just was a thing, extra thing. A secret. Yeah. A collectible. Okay, back to this though. Always remember the second step on the previous page. If I remember right, when I first did this, it whatever the second step was disappeared. So we're gonna chant this. Chant. No light. Wait, there's a light on? What light? Oh, you apparently turned on the light. I am. Oop. Secret gotten needed to unlock chapter 2. Oh, chapter 3. Okay. Hello, handsome.
And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
I have gained tentacles. I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something is not right. What happened to me? Well, I mean, one way to find out. Huh. Yeah. Looks about right. Take that off. Gotta watch my water bill. Or prepare offering. Oh, that's breaking up. That's not quite what we're going to do. Like necessary ingredients from cold storage. Illuminate the room, though. Ah, yes. Mood lighting. What happens when you wash the tentacles? Can I wash my hands? I don't think I can wash... Oh, wait, wash face. Oh. Oh, dear. You know... Okay, it doesn't stay that way. Terrifying. I am terrified. We need that symbol. I think is that one? Yeah. Okay. And collect things from fridge. I got the things. I don't know how I'm chanting it when if I don't have.
Delicious, darling.
What am I making? Remember insanity.
All
Oh
it
yeah.
needs is a little something and it'll be perfect.
So the insanity is making you believe that the flaps of flesh from your recently carved lower face are tentacles. Got it.
I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Okay. Retreat into oblivion. Do not cover your ears. You will need them. I have a sandwich. Okay, then we need... What was it? Eyeballs. Eye. Wear my own robe and have a neutral knife. Ensure a symbol. Have another life form on your person. Turtle. Talkie. Ah. Oh no, turtle friend! I have also lost a good number of my fingers. Oh. Her name. Everything is really dark out now. What is on my bed? Oh, those must be my fingers. Something terrible is blocking the door. Excellent. Ah, excellent. Survive. You. Can I have this damage? No. Damage. And here is where Snow dies to her lack of survival instincts. Am I supposed to hide somewhere? Or am I supposed to turn off light? No, everything's off. No. Tries to flip backwards through the book instead of forward. Ah! Oh! You can read this. All reality is doomed. Once you start the search, you'll complete all 3 pages quickly. You will be vulnerable until you finish. Don't open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights, snuff any second lights, or you will attract their attention. We need that symbol. Chant. That. She is coming. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Oh, that might have been actually the correct one. Yeah. Chant. She doesn't ensure the symbol is present nearby. Not that one. Mustached. Mustache. Repeat this chant until you believe you're safe.
Darling, what's wrong?
See,
You're
I
pale as a
didn't
sheet.
die. Everything's fine.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
I never thought I was sane.
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there. What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you.
Only because the timer starts after you do the first part of the ritual. See, it's fine.
If
Everything's
you like,
fine.
I could move you to the front of the line and you painlessly myself, as thanks for waking me up.
No, I needed that smooch
You
first.
wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
This had to have been a blast to voice act. Can I talk to you? No. No, I can't. Perform Dark Communion. Go on town without performing. Let the room be well lit, wear no robes or necklaces, have the offering on your person. I think you'll like some of the lines later on more. Oh. Oh, right, that became my head. Right. So, room is well lit. I also know that. I do not have robes or necklaces. Have offering. I'm guessing the cake is the offering? Just in case I need the turtle again.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever!
Well, I mean, I can.
Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion.
I mean, I seem like a narcissist, so this seems like something that would be right up my alley.
The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Sure. Now I know.
Thank you, my love.
So I know in the trial, there was basically two endings. One if you performed the last ritual, and one if you did the breakup ritual. I think we're gonna do the final pledge first. And then we'll go back and do the one that I think is needed in order to progress the story, because you can't really progress the story if you die. So we're just gonna chant this 5 times. 3, 4, and 5.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully.
I'm sure I did.
I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end.
But Smooch?
That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you. And that's because of you.
Yeah, because I woke you up.
So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing
I know
this
he
out
has
of
that.
malice. You've had good dreams before, right?
Oh, my sweet mortal darling.
Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you.
You think that's gonna replace Sweet Summer Child? My
Right,
sweet
my
mortal
darling.
darling.
You've earned it.
Smooch! Awakened. Okay, we're gonna load checkpoint. Yeah. We've gotten pretty much everything through endings achieve 1 out of 2. And this one's gonna be the breakup. We want there.
Darling, what's wrong? Ugh, I can tell by the look on your face.
Control. Oh, wait. Don't need that. Don't need that. We have the offering. It is well lit.
Delicious.
Yep.
Pledging.
Okay, and now we need to turn off the lights so she goes sleep.
Thank you, my love.
She is now slept. So now back to where we can break up with her. Room well lit. The 4 dots. That. Now turn back on the lights. Chant 3 times assertedly. Maggie. 1, 2, 3. Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it?
Darling, why?
It's so cute.
Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me. How could you? Why did you break my heart?
You were going to destroy all of humanity. And me. I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. World's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
Why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman?
No, none of that. It was pretty much that you were gonna end all of reality.
And
Nope, that's it. That's the deal breaker.
what? But you woke me up in the first place.
Come on. We both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
Eh, the squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
Terrifying. Yeah, deserve that. Good end. Question mark? Excellent. So first chapter, done.
Thanks for playing. Sucker for love. First date.
So that... Oh, find all 3 secrets to unlock. Okay. So now it goes to this date. We're going to take a quick break, though. I'm going to run to the bathroom and grab more iced tea. And then we will continue on to the second date. Right? And back. This game is a treat. Okay. Date 2. Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Is that Missy? It sounded like Missy, whoever the voice actress for Missy was. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Rakosa shines, the long, wicked shadows of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lies echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal parts. What nonsense. Just hearing things. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the king's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm going to be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sound like church's noontime bells. It's high noon? No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey. Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him. But this guy is giving me such a weird vibe. I don't want to go anywhere near him. Yeah. Looks like it's time to get a watch. Yuck. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What? Lynetta! But I died. The world ended. No, I didn't die. I turned Lynetta into a squid and I kissed the squid. And then I got punched for trying to kiss the squid. Did I die when the squid punched me? That also makes sense. The world didn't end. The shock freezes me in place. And because I was so distracted... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that I can save me. I need to hurry. Oh, come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy! Hi, Missy. How you doing? Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in
Your
here?
window was open.
Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I know she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all of this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
Nope. It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky? That suspicious man outside? They all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look. I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Why does she sound like one of my attempts at doing, Sweetheart? Ooh, she's a super freak. I like it. I know all too well. But I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce. And that's if she gets it right on the first try. So, worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. Because I follow a trope. Shh. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Confused arousal. Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
And what is number 2, Your Highness? She does sound like your sweetheart voice now that I think about it. Yeah, no, she does. When she comes home, she wants to move in? What that means... Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the
And
knife.
number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Yeah, this isn't going to go well. Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely. Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
I think you know how to get out of that if you need snow. Just ask her to marry you. Work 60% of the time, all of the time. The thing is, I think she'd be fine with it. I mean, it is further cementing the I am her one and only, and she is my one and only. She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. She is not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just trying to see where the hidden trap is. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Linetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. All right, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Eldritch being. So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human. I love how that is my litmus test. Can you pronounce this? Wait, does that make most of Massachusetts eldritch beings? I mean, it fits. It fits.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce the worst. Worcester. Where?
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch
Sure.
loanword. Why else would it be
Is it an
spelled-
eldritch loanword? Wait, that explains so much about Worcester. Oh, it makes sense. It all comes together.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, no, I figured that. Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love with you immediately.
What?
What? What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Have you seen the internet? I am not the only one. Pretty women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I can literally get lost in. I think we underestimated Darling. I mean, who doesn't, Missy?
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Cosmic godhood.
Allow me to properly introduce
Esther.
myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
You are actual royalty, like, calling you Your Highness totally makes sense now. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all of my fantasies are smooching an Eldritch horror coming true, and Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. I have not. This will be our second one that we're attempting to smooch. We smooched the first one. We actually smooched the first one twice. One led to our deaths, the second one led to us getting punched by a squid. I'll clip them later for you. But I do remember that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit. Kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. I hope you have best play stage voice ready. Oh no. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
No, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
So you're...
In
okay.
exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Yeah, just a bit. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches. Exactly, see, Dazza? Dazza saw.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them. On the lips.
Alright, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Yes, Your Highness.
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
And what would you consider more lavish than requesting a kiss from my highness?
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
He's blushing for
You
real.
really want to smooch me?
Yes.
Your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
I kiss down under. No, I think it's just kiss on the lips. Like, Darling is a simple man with simple pleasures who's a wee bit dumb. But we here for it. Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Ah, I now see what you mean. Uh-huh. You mean the spell book that I was so afraid of? Is just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Now I understand why she had that weird curfew. Got it. Sorry, just remembering something from the first chapter. It took a while to sink in, folks. I'm sorry.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
This is gonna be a shit show. I'm here for it. Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals. I mean scenes, right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
Excellent. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Perform Act 1. I gave fair warning about the content, and you gave me a little bit of a warning, because just you weren't sure reactions to some things, but this is mild. This is mild. Act 1 Invitation. Setting. Exterior in view of the city. I can drag first on. Okay, so we have to be outside. In view of the city. City! The biggest issue I have is that the lips cover like the text, so it's gonna be hard for me to read it aloud at the same time. Okay. Greetings, stranger, fortuned fellow. 'Tis I, a party for which I bellow. Oh, how does it want to do all? Bellow. Ah. Oh, okay. It then lets me read it separately. Got it. Cool. Thank you. Yes, I see now. Greetings, stranger, fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in beetle. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost itil. Hope for us there may still be.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil?
Well, there we go, and I now know how to pronounce that.
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Should I do them at this speed? Yush. Oh no. That is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. Which reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall be proud because I have brought the king to us.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Apparently doesn't complain. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps.
Ah, tree number 4, the hardest role ever.
You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That'd explain why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She's literally vanished when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. Hey, I put 2 and 2 together without the narrator telling me. Hey, that also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains?
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
She gave me a kiss. Oh, look at him blushing. I didn't pick up that they were heavily implying that I should remember the fact that if I just close my curtains, she can't get in. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Aha, I must choose. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, we should be safe, right? Let's see. There is a way I can do... Oh wait, I think I need to do it through their Twitch app, though. So we can do a poll and see what people want.
See, of course, Asu. What the heck?
That's not what I wanted. I just don't remember how to do it easily. Oh, go left, pink book. I really like go. So we have a vote for pink book. We're just gonna pull it normally. Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. But if I'm needing to choose either of them, speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Probably need to wash your face before calling Lynetta, because you probably still have lipstick on your face. Yeah. Wash face. Ah. I'm sure that's fine. I at least no longer have the lipstick there. I like pink because she seems like the girl to mark you down as scared and horny. I mean, you're not wrong. Ah, I now also I have this. Wait, what do I look like when I have it on? I want to see. Oh, I look kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna put this back. Okay, so I guess we're gonna call off all of the lights. Dryer curtains and dark red candles. My ritual necklace. And then chant. Lynetta Af-Art Nicolodili.
Darling, it's you!
It is me. Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from. She never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened? To me, that world we dated in? Lynetta is like the doting yandere girlfriend.
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought. Only... then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
Oh?
You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Oh my god, she's so cute!
existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Okay, she is a precious cinnamon roll of an eldritch god. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Just don't make her mad. I assumed. Like, I peeked in on her and it was just death. So all of the gods also only exist because they're dreaming of each other. But what if a god just only dreamed of... But it was worth it? It was worth it. And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
But not non-existent. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Just a wee bit. Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh shit. If you do make her mad, can you have makeup smooches? No, if we make her mad, we're just dead. The plot thickens. It becomes dummy thick. Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Ooh, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instance jumping out here. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Oh no, I wish we hadn't. No, I wish we hadn't, because I want to know what the reaction is. We'll have to replay and not wash it off. Well, I still am in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough. With a family member? I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. There are 6 endings to this chapter. Okay. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? We're gonna talk.
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
Hot. Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you studied it extensively then.
I sense I've made some sort of mistake. I guess? Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
What? Really? I thought it was an anatomical guidebook.
Big, slippery Shogoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
I mean, do you want to read it with me? You can, translate it for me. I think it would be a great activity to do it together. I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
She is? That's a girl? It just looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
Oh no. I really, truly don't trust me. Look, Lynetta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Aw, sheesh. You're going to make me blush.
I seriously didn't know it was a dirty mag, honest.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Talk some more? Hey, out of curiosity, have you dated before? I have too. So I was mainly just wondering what kinds of guys you're into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
Mm-hmm. 1 billion years old? I was talking about humans. What kind of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest guy I've dated by far.
Am I the only guy you dated by far? Sheesh. Are you really that bad?
Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat. So the bar is low.
Oh. Why? You've dated non-humans too?
Of course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Got any
I
stories?
dated a beholder once.
How'd that end?
You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
I mean, you know... Okay, wait. Oh, where'd she go? Wait, where go? Oh. Why did she disappear when I click her? We're gonna... Eldritch mouth. No robes or amulet. My ritual knife. Knife! Bada 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 bada. Oop, too fast. Bada 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 bada. Go to bathroom. Right, easy place to clean. Right, because I'm gonna cut my hand open with eyeballs. Eyeball things. Eyeball. Well, not eyeball. Mouth. Yo. Shit, still as unnerving as I remember. This reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
I don't think that's a good idea. Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out? Like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds are cleared and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make sure that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Okay. Are we going to continue to date Lynetta? Peek behind the curtain? But that's just gonna keep... Okay. Still worth. Uh-oh, darling. Okay. There's, at this point, 3 endings. We got one of them. Yep, we're gonna skip all of this. Okay. I know we had a vote for Pink Book by Daza. Who are we going with first, guys? Are we going to redate Lynetta? Are we going to... So 3 options. We tried the play up route and try to do both. We do the Lynetta route, or we do... I want to see you do more rapid mouth play. Okay, so we have the not tell her to do GFO. Well, actually, it would be probably reading the one that makes it so that, I think it's the metamorphosis. Because basically it's where you need to make it so it's just we can't open the curtain no matter what. Currently we have like a vote for each. Squirrel, what is your opinion? You're possibly going to be the tie-breaking vote. Like, we're ultimately going to be doing all of the endings anyway. It's just trying to figure out what we're doing first. I hear him typing behind me. You suggest doing the pure endings first. So that would be probably either one is good. That still, that doesn't give an answer. Do yellow. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Dram. Fuck. Hey, Esther? Why did she explode?
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello. No, I spoke her name.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Really now? If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to... Your Highness! Have I already forgotten? Damn, I'm dumb!
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king.
Also note her name for main character. New name for main character. Oh, I did miss it.
You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly
Wait,
subservient.
so if this is the sister, does that mean Lynetta's royalty too? That would make sense, right? Oh, dearest. Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that! What is it now?
I was just thinking. You know how saying your name summons you?
Yes, what of it?
There's an old myth that says saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
It summoned my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed. So, sort of.
More questions, dearest?
You read my mind. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
So that makes you a person, place, and thing?
I suppose, yes.
Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. So, Lynetta is Your sister?
Half-sister. One of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Wait, your grandparents are the same. So both yours and Lynnetta's parents are related to each other by blood.
I suppose so. Why?
You're inbred?
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest. After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods. In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
Oh, I see. Makes sense.
You would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
I know what you're referencing. You're referencing you and your sister. Oh, she is gone? Wait, where'd she go? Which book? Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to the host's face, adorn the host in elegant robes, fix a ritual knife to the host's person. Annetta is very sweet, but Esther's reactions are so good. I always found that purebred stuff really weird, to be honest. The plot thickens on those sisters. Well, it's the whole keeping... So, way back, whole inbreeding wasn't understood. So the whole, like, keeping it within the family wasn't realized and picked up as a taboo until genetics was understood and understood that it's really bad to have children within a family. But I don't think eldritch gods quite work that way. Like, I don't think they really have to worry about recessive genes. I think that's, like, low on, like, their concern scale. So, I mean, what I would consider a social norm would not apply to them. So, shrug. But it's all about keeping the bloodlines pure, thus keeping it in the family, because then you're not muddying it with commoner blood. Like, it's super problematic. But, yeah, that's old royalty for you. Okay, so if we're going to doing Esther's route, we'd need that. We need elegant robes. Do I own elegant robes? I'm guessing it's the yellow ones. Then we need a ritual knife. I already have a ritual knife. Basically, the way to think about it, right, wrong, morality in general, ethics, values, those are all mortal concepts and don't apply to gods. Yep. Yep. But yeah, the whole mudblood thing from Harry Potter is pretty much in reference to that whole concept. And just like in Harry Potter, it's not the best of thoughts. Look in a mirror and ensure the costume is prepared properly. I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong when I go in looking like this. Alright, everything's in place. I feel all gussied up. For me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. Annetta is showering in here. Better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine. But I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive. Like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. Oh, no, we can't take this off now. It's stuck to my face somehow. We can't hide this from Lynetta. Ow, ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask, so neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant, correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... What do I have to wear this to work? When I see family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside. They all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Form Act 2. Act 2, Consolation. Setting interior well lit. Enters wearing robe and mask. Okay. Well lit. On. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Ooh. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By thy morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Bow, bow, bow.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Thank you, thank you.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Repeat that? I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What
Your
happens?
character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies. I'm going to die. I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her. That's gotta be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that, sorry. I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Well, banquet. Retrieve ingredients, light red candles, allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Red candles. Food. Allow the king. Well, king is allowed into the room. So. Nope. Blue text. Yeah, I don't know what blue text means. I don't know what you mean. Yes, I see secrets. So do I want to make a mistake and have a hungry, uninvited guest arrive? It only gave me one out of them. And the time. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. Yeah, the counter is broken. Okay. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Is that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense, they've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for a chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delish. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it? This suddenly became brat taming cosmic being level. Yep.
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss? What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead, I forgot I was the hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Third act. Oh, Esther is getting sensual. Act 3, Eclipse. Setting interior no light besides the open window. Snuff those. Off. Off. Window open. Wearing robes and mask, which I never took off. Mask, fashion, face. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me, for bemusement thou hast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
Bear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
As I've granted all your wishes, I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill.
Voice acting, this must have been an amazing experience, yo.
Lies unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
Like, I've messed up a time or two. I knew terrible.
You're all too
We're
kind.
just trying to dry read it.
Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't
Cannot
you
stop saying
proud
you're a
of
sweetheart
yourself?
now. Yes. Why? Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
2 smooches, excuse me. Don't try to get out of the second one. You mean the smooches you promise. Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about? Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches?
One-track mind.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Perform the yellow sign. King exists, recast the role of host, begin the play anew. Yellow sign. Yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Worth it is my motto, Esther. Last verse kills the audience. So good. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play The King in Yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. Does this impact everything that happens? Wait. It says nothing about between realities, though. No, it's fine. Okay. Okay. If you're content by night with the king, dim all lights, leaving windows open and light black fire candles. Draw the shape below without the X. So. Black candles. All the lights are already off.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy, disorder. Where things are built
Also
tall,
check
I
yellow
appear
book.
to knock them down.
I hope you didn't mean that.
Monuments, nations.
Also, I don't know if you meant that to check the yellow book before I started this.
Relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their
I
fingers.
steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke. Your Highness came in like a wrecking ball.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chest onto their elegant robes. Just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Pick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work. Can't become obsessed with something you're already obsessed with.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time.
Ah, kink marriage.
A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth. And it's called marriage.
It's different!
Is not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, but you were literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
This guy has balls. You do have to you do have to acknowledge this. He might be dumb and he might be horny, but he's got fucking balls for days.
You shouldn't.
Size of Volkswagens.
I stole you away. I've ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent?
Which is true, I did break up with her.
You really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious? He just like, excuse me, what? King in white. He looks so happy. The balls on this dude. Okay, so you have a good enough end. He awakened. This is Lynetta's. Didn't we? Oh, right, probably not. There's 3 here. Like, worth it, as she's like, what, how? Those are where we get all of the hearts. We go here, there's apparently... Oh, fast forward. So do I go here, open this, go in here, Wait, if I... Which books? That's not me switching. Which book? Performing this ritual after Masquerade. Have we haven't performed Masquerade yet. We'd stop. We are to perform the Masquerade. Can I go checkpoint? Here. Alright, looks like everything's in place. Skip all of this. She's here. We're gonna switch. We're gonna perform. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Which means this also needs to close, which means she goes away. Their image. Get rid of that. I need ceremonial necklace and robe. Like how I have a mask over the masquerade mask. Your mask or headpiece to start your features. Ceremonial knife I have. Remember the second step of the previous page. Chant. Thing. Oh no. Uh-oh, can't get the ritual mask to stay over my masquerade one.
Is everything alright?
She's finished with her shower? Yeah, I'm just working on my pronunciation. Right in front of me, maybe if I bury my face in this book, she won't notice the mask is fused to my face.
Aw, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Brilliant can't be harder to figure out than English.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
Oh, that explains why I couldn't read it. Okay, I think I've got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
My eyesight has been going for a while now. I gotta pick up some prescription reading glasses, but I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I, usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling,
Yeah?
put the book down.
Well,
Now.
that's it. I'm screwed. If she sees this masquerade mask on my face, she'll know I've been meeting with Esther. Think. Quick, the bathroom.
Darling, open this door.
Will that door hold? No telling if this mask is still on my face when she gets in. So I have no other option. I dig my fingernails under the edge of the mask. Oh, that ripping sound. It feels like I'm pulling my very fingernails off for mere millimeters of leverage. The mask feels fused to my face, taking off large chunks of flesh with every pull. This pain, it's unreal.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
It's do or die. I take a deep breath and pull the mask forward until my skin is taut and there's no more give. And I...
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here, happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like.
Oh dear.
I'm here because I like you. No matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Lynetta?
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing off my face worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Yeah. Okay. I end up blacking out from the pain, waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. Oh. Okay, so she's marked as if I could talk to her, but I can't. What happens if I open this now? Hold up.
Huh? Darling, who?
Dearest!
Uh-oh.
My sister? You did it!
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling! What's going on?
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first literate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling! Did you really think you were just going to date two outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
I did, though.
Hold on, did you just call The King in Yellow a skit? It is a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over. But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
Ooh. Take note of the purple heart. Yeah, I saw the purple heart. Hey, calm down, you two. There's enough of me to go around. Can't we all just smooch and make up? Oh, no. Bad end. Yep. Which bad end was that one? This. Okay, so we got all those. There's one here, which I don't know. Yellow sign, and there's... Oh, there's a ton of... There's 3 separate that come from yellow sign. Huh. Try pure. That comes after Eldritch Mouth. After I cast Metamorph. Oh, that one. No, except I can't click that. I have to go here back first. Copy all of this. Exit. It was lights out. In total darkness, no light, candles. Yeah. Oop. That. I need that. Ceremonial robe, ritual necklace, the headpiece, a ceremonial knife, chant. Hello, handsome. Nope. The candles I don't think count as the light. My mouth. I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down, focus. If I can control my hands, then... Hey.
You're
No, it was
learning
just
to
no light.
Control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
The Voltman.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
You're so cute. How do you... Damn it. It's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. So hang on, the eldritch mouth on the hand? Does it have a tongue? Yes, it does. Very useful. Very useful in my line of work. Brilliant rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
I mean, fair. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Which type of ASL? Because there are multiple. There's pretty much ASL for each language, and sometimes multiple different types of ASL per language. I know this. Probably yes. I mean, you never know. A lot of people just assume there's just like one ASL that everyone knows, but it's actually very different between different countries. Hey, you made some of those up. Did she?
All languages are made up, darling.
Yeah. I mean, she's dreaming everything. Talk. No, I can't talk to her. Edge. From Dark Kingdom. Oh. Oh, broke up the eldritch embrace. Very spooky. Don't worry about those seps. Oh. Lynetta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This eldritch embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
She's such a precious cosmic evil. Well, not necessarily evil, because what is good and evil to a cosmic being such as herself? But she's so, like, compared to her sister. That's actually pretty sweet of you. But there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I mean... I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching ya.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
I mean, we could take breaks, do some smooching, and then do more of them. You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but... You haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Huh. Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Dark Communion. I want to do... All I have to do is give Lynetta a big ol'... Oh... I want wanna do this one. It's super cute. Oh my god, ask. Oh, I think this is. Yeah. Room well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. I haven't made the offering. Can't. Alicia's just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap for you, well, and everything.
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised.
We knew this.
Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever.
Confused horny.
Could you get the lights from me again, darling?
Sure. Night. Night. What happens if I open them now, though? We're just doing straight and narrow now. We're on final pledge ritual. And one last time.
Wait!
What?
I need to talk to you first.
Okay. What is it?
What if...
Mm-hmm.
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer, so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
Oh, it does sound nice.
Wait, no!
What?
We were finally going to be together forever!
Wait, did I accidentally finish it?
We would have been so happy!
This reality is doomed. You said it once, the dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Ah. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time. Forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
Oh? If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Harley, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Oh. Hi, darling. Looks like this. Remember that when you dream to see him again. Awakened 2. That one was... Oh. It might be a game with that is hitting the chest near the heart area. Yeah. Was that Awakened Redux? Yeah, so we have 2 endings more here and 2 endings here. So I'm guessing, because there's the broken heart that from when we did the I'm trying to think. Actually, it is 10 o'clock. So this actually might be a good time to call it, because that will leave next time I stream to be able to get the rest of these true endings and then try to unlock the 3rd chapter. So I think I'm gonna call it here. When am I gonna stream next? Not 100% sure quite yet. I will post on my socials when I do. Let's see who is currently streaming that we might be able to go and raid. Actually no one. No one is currently streaming that I would want to raid. So I guess we're just gonna call it here. Yeah, so I will be back over the next couple days with the next part, finishing up the rest of the endings in chapter 2 and unlocking chapter 3. And hopefully smooch some more eldritch horrors. Like, I didn't expect Lynetta to be so cute and like I don't want to do any more of like the other endings because she's so sweet. But yeah, have a great night, everyone, and I will hopefully see you during next